animals are here. We can't clap loud, we can't talk loud, we can't play the music loud because we don't want to rile them up. I love when our next guest stops by because he always brings us some amazing wild animals. Please welcome back to our show, our old friend, Dave Mizejewski. Dave,
hey,
it's
Wendy.
nice to see you again. How you doing?
I'm doing well. You don't have to whisper. You don't have to whisper.
Well, now this looks like a German Shepherd, but
So,
they say it's a wolf?
Yeah, so I have predators and prey on today. And so this is our first example of a predator. This is mostly a wolf. It does have some dog in its background, which is partly why I'm able to work with him. But wolves are amazing predators used to be found all across the U.S. until we basically destroyed their habitat, hunted them to extinction. But
started building houses.
Right, they're starting to come back. Some of their populations have recovered, but these guys, their key to being a good predator is that they live in family packs. And they're able to take down animals as big as bison, which weigh 2,000 pounds. Moose, this guy and his family can take down animals that big. Incredibly important animals for the ecosystem. So again, the National Wildlife Federation has really helped to bring these animals back. They're starting to recover. So one of my favorite animals.
Now in California, wolves eat dogs in the backyard.
Well, that's not true.
Okay.
That's coyotes.
Oh, coyotes.
Yeah. We're gonna bring out our next animal though.
Bye, wolf.
Coyotes will eat small dogs. Wolves need big wilderness areas.
Okay.
You're safe, you're safe.
Okay. Is this an alligator? Is this a turtle?
This is a turtle. It's called an alligator snapping turtle. This is the largest freshwater turtle species. This guy weighs about 100 pounds. You don't want to get too close because let's see if we can get him to demonstrate his predatory skill here. Okay. Snapping turtle, right? So let's see if we can get his mouth open. There we go. All right, check in that mouth.
Look at his tongue.
The little tip of the tongue looks like a worm. So what happens is a fish swims in and goes after that worm. And yeah, he's really, really mellow today. But normally what would happen is that he'd go chomp. Yeah, he's not gonna do it right now, but.
Well, listen, dear, you need to moisturize.
There you go.
Yes, you're very dry.
But let me tell you, if you were swimming in the water with this guy, these guys live in the deep south up the Mississippi River, what do you think would happen?
I would get my leg snapped off?
That's what you might think with that giant mouth. Nope, these guys are completely harmless under the water.
Really?
If you bumped into them, they just swim away. If you trap them on land, that's when they're gonna defend themselves with their mouth. So, yeah. All right, so let's go on to our first prey species.
Okay.
This is gonna be really, really cute. Very, very special animal, Wendy.
Look, if you've watched the show long enough, you know I've often called people a wildebeest.
All right, let's step up here.
But this is a real wildebeest. I'm leaving.
This is a baby wildebeest. He's only about a week old, okay?
Aww.
Very, very special. These animals we can't bring them into the studio once they get to be adults because they're just too wild. So because he's only about a week old, we're able to bring him out and show people these amazing animals. Look at those giant legs. This animal, because he is on the menu for lions and hyenas, can run faster than a predator within a couple hours of birth.
Can you bring us a hyena one day?
I'll work on bringing
like a laughing hyena. Like I want to hear the laugh.
Also, pretty difficult to bring into a TV studio. But this little guy, so cute, lives in a big herd. That helps protect him from predators. And those giant legs, again, are going to help him run at speeds of over 30, 40 miles an hour.
And he's only 1 week old?
He's only 1 week old,
And clearly it's a boy, I see.
It is a boy, yeah. It's pretty easy to tell, right?
Yes.
So, all right, we've got one last animal, which is also pretty dramatic.
Okay.
And this next animal is also a species.
Oh, Dave.
All right. He's not going to hurt you. He's not going to hurt you.
Oh, Dave. Oh.
This is why we have the matting down, because his little hooves will slide on the floor. So, all right. So our last animal.
Oh.
Our last
Look
animal.
at him go.
Our last animal is also a prey species, right?
Now, you've brought us a kangaroo before.
But not like this one. I brought you little wallaby kangaroos.
Right.
This is a red kangaroo, an adult male red kangaroo.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna come out and you're gonna see how big he is. This is the largest kangaroo species, okay? Now.
Well, he's not big.
Wait till he stands up as you hide behind me, right? Here, step this way and there we go.
Oh.
Do you wanna stand next to him?
No.
Okay, so.
Where's the pouch?
So, it's a boy, so there is no pouch.
Clearly it's a boy.
But again, you can tell clearly it's a boy. Hey, buddy. So these guys are eaten by dingoes, which are a wild dog in Australia, but not at this size really, only when they're babies. So those huge legs, if he got really freaked out and was trying to defend himself, he could give you a wallop with those back legs that could actually do some serious damage. Those front legs, he'll stand up on his hind legs and rest himself on his tail, and they actually do box with each other. And so you could see.
Now tell me about the tail.
So the tail they use for balance and almost like a fifth limb. See, there he goes. That's what they do. They hop. They're kangaroos. So again, all of these animals are great examples of predators and prey. It's what the National Wildlife Federation is all about, protecting these species, making sure we have habitat for them so that we can enjoy them, because it would be a really sad world if we didn't have baby wildebeest and wolves, right, everyone?
Yes.
So
See,
join our cause
really
and help
beautiful.
us protect them.
You know, I love when you come here. You always introduce us to such interesting animals. Dave,
Well, and I
Mizejewski.
love how far you've come too, because my first couple times you were.
I wouldn't even touch.
Exactly,
But now
so-
we have a dog, and
That's
now
right, yeah.
you know, I mean, part of the wildlife.
Pets. Yeah.
But I was told today, don't touch these particular animals. And also, by the way, none of these animals have names because Dave does not want you to get so used to them and think
These
of
are
them.
wild animals. They're not pets.
They're not pets, so don't
Yeah.
name them. For more information on the National Wildlife Federation, go to wendyshow.com.